What's up, YouTube? This is Bert from Bowling with Bert. Just went to a Motiv demo last Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Basically, if you haven't been to one before, it's where a brand will have a bunch of bowling balls to try out. And so Motiv had a demo, and they had the Lethal Venom, the Primal Rage Evolution, the Jackal Onyx, they had a Sub-Zero, and also the Sub-Zero Forge, which I already posted a video about, and Raptor Rush, which is the gold Raptor. And so I tried all of them except the Forge, because I already have the Forge. And so yeah, let's take a look at how that turned out. And so here I am taking some practice shots. I brought the Primal Shock to compare against. Just because I've liked the way it's looked lately. I mean, it's always looked good, but since I've come back from my back injury, I've been throwing it pretty well. And so here I am warming up, just trying to find a good line. And the shot here seems to be a good baseline. And so I start trying the Lethal Venom here.
I feel like I threw that a little weird.
I threw that one a little weird, but it's still on this next one. You can see that it looks like it's a little bit stronger than the Primal.
Still struck.
And you're gonna see me, guys, you're gonna see me this left and right. I'm not a pro, okay? Sometimes I'll have a streak where I hit the same target a few times in a row, but
that was a good shot.
That was a nice shot. That was a nice reaction here. And so I throw the Primal Rage again. And you can see it's just a little bit cleaner. It's probably because it's got a little bit more lane shine, but also on the back end, it seems to come off the break point a little.
Jesus.
More than the Lethal Venom. So here I try to move right and throw it up around 10. I think it was just the cover's a little too strong, and the lane conditions right now are a little too burnt up. I got there about an hour after it started. Just a regular house shot on the lanes. And so that looked pretty good right there.
Damn.
So you can see that this ball's it seems to be pretty versatile. I mean, that's what I'm looking for. And then I go back left, and there's another one. At this point, it looks like I'm trying the Jackal Onyx now.
Oh, damn.
And you can just see immediately how much earlier that ball is. And here I try to compare it against my Primal Shock, and
Interesting.
I wasn't expecting the Primal to react the way it did relative to how I was throwing the Jackal just now. And you can see how it's just like, it picks up so, like, you can see it picking up in the mid lane. And I move further left, and another example of me missing it. And so now I'm trying I pull out my Supra, which I use to compare the clean balls with. And the Supra is just a great ball overall. I think it's probably my favorite right now. I couldn't seem to find a good line with it. I think I just moved too far right. And I think I need to get used to not thinking that I have to move back right when I throw it, because it seems like when I do that, I end up just moving back to where I was whenever with the ball that I previously used. Anyway, I then throw the Raptor Rush here, and you can see it seems to be a little smoother.
Supra did not strike.
And just a disclaimer, I guess, I don't consider myself to be a pro or anything like that. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you what RG or differential do. I'm just an average bowler. I mean, right now I'm averaging around 205. It's taken me 8 years to get there. What am I, 34? I started got my first ball when I was 26. I mean, I'm not like a prodigy youth bowler or anything like that. Just out here because it's fun. Where was I going with that? I guess what I'm trying to say is I can really only tell you what I see here. I can't tell you how that translates to ball stats or anything like that. So, or specs rather. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So it looks like it looks pretty smooth at the break point compared to the Supra.
Yeah, that was inside, but that was better shot to compare it to.
And I mean, it's in this section of the ball guide where it looks like you probably want to throw it in a little bit more oil. But I move left, and it just keeps striking.
God damn.
Here's another shot with the Supra. The ball's just so good. I think I switched to the Rage now. Here we go. And just like immediately this ball big fours in the same spot. I'm pretty sure I hit pretty much the same target. And then we get a 9-pin, I think, here. Nope. So I strike there. I move further left, and I might have just gotten it to the dry a little early, but it 9-pinned. And then you can see this super strike server, the Primal, I say
That
here.
last one, the Primal 9-pinned on that.
And it's not often that I stand in front of the ball return, but I thought could be a ball that I'd be able to use to come back. You see right there, that looked pretty good. I didn't get it too far out, but it still came back and struck, and I think that's all I'm really looking for. Here I still intend, I think, or ring intend. Pretty sure it's a ring 10. And then here I just like, I don't have the revs for that shit. I'm pretty sure I say it here.
I don't got the revs for that.
I move back right.
Yeah.
And it just keeps striking. I think I tried to increase my ball speed. I think I tried to rocket 1 up 10 here. I had missed my target at the previous shot.
There we go.
So yeah, this ball looks great. And they all pretty much look great. But yeah, that's it. Actually got the lethal Venom right here. Can't wait to throw this guy next week, first time in league. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Consider subscribing and liking, and I'll see you guys in the next video.